Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beadiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another dollar bead box and bag. In case you're interested in these two subscriptions, I will leave links for them down there below in the description bar. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have. Oh my gosh. This kind of looks like fall colors. Oh my gosh, I just did a tutorial. It was on a different box. It was the Check Beads exclusive box. I made 2 necklaces with that box. I only used 2 things from my stash, and that was seed beads and S-Line cord, and there was another cord that I used. But the color mix was pretty much this color right here. If you did not see that tutorial, I'll put a picture up now. And if you didn't watch that, I recommend you go and check it out, because even though I have used that box to make those 2 necklaces, I've actually made that necklace design 5 times now. And you can pretty much use whatever beads you want to from your stash to make that style necklace. Like I said, I did 5 necklaces, so I'm going to put up pictures of the other 3 necklaces I did. It was a really cool design. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. This is April's box. It looks like that light green one is a Lumi color, and I don't actually know what that one is. But you know what I'm realizing? There is this gold color we've been getting on Check Beads, and I swear that this is the copper version of it. Okay, those are 4. That's beautiful. I love that one. I think I've gotten that one before. So that's 4, 4, and these are 3. Very neat color combo. Synchronicity, it was. This color mix and that necklace. Okay, first thing is 3mm strands, opaque chartreuse. Ooh, that's this. I love this color. It is so pretty. And I do have these in my stash, and I have gone on to the dollar bead box back in the day and got a bunch of these. I think I still have a picture of that dollar bead box haul. I'll just put it up. So if you want, go check out their store, because it's epic. And these are $1 each. At least I think they still are. I haven't checked in a while. Okay, so that is opaque chartreuse. It is gorgeous. This bead is permanent, by the way. The glass is this color. It is not dyed. It's all the way through. Epic. Okay, next is Gold Sage Luster, or green with copper wash. I think that's Gold Sage Luster. No, wait. This is Gold Sage Luster. Yeah. And then what does it say? Green with copper wash. Watermelon, that's this. And copper orange. Okay, it goes this way. So this is number 2. Gold Sage Luster. The other option, because it's and or, is green with copper wash. But I think I got the Gold Sage Luster. It is green. It's super pale. I don't know how well you could see it. I mean, unless this one is the green with copper wash, but this is not copper, it is gold. See that? It's really pale. It's like the palest shade of green. It's so pretty. And this is watermelon. And I actually didn't think at first that it was, because it's really pale. The red looks pale to me. I've got this before, and the green and red was really darker. So this is clear. This is a clear bead with red and green. I don't know if it's like a plating or paint. It's very pretty. And then this one's amazing. Copper orange. I've never got this one. That is pretty. Actually, no, I guess that was copper too. There's different shades of copper. One of them has an oranginess to them. think I used it on a bracelet once. 4mm strands, opaque yellow, nebulous luster. What? Yeah, I don't know what that is yet. Key lime lumi, that's definitely this one. That's number 2. Crystal honey AB or crystal vintage gold. I think that is this one. And then there is, oh, that might be the top one. Rose copper or pumpkin spice. That might be rose copper. Okay, so I believe this is opaque yellow, nebulous luster. Then the key lime lumi, crystal honey AB or crystal vintage gold. I think I have it right. Okay, opaque yellow, nebulous luster. That's what they're calling it. I don't remember what this was called in the past. This bead is actually yellow, and then it has almost like travertine on it, but it's green, and then there is a white luster on it. So if you move it around, you'll see that it has a whitish luster finish to it. Kind of pearly. It's super faint though. It's really neat. And then we got the key lime lumi. This is also a paint on the bead. I think the bead's actually clear. It's really unique though, the color. I love this in the pink version and the blue. I've also seen it in purple and orange. It's very pretty. And this one's just killer. I love this one. Crystal honey AB or crystal vintage gold. I think it's the first one. But you know what? When I've got this color in the past, it was called apricot. Crystal apricot. So, a little confusing there. It kind of looks like one I've already got in the past. I don't know if it's just a different name. But it's beautiful. Okay, and this one's crazy. Rose copper or pumpkin spice. I think it's rose copper because it has a copper look to it. It's very beautiful. Okay, that's an awesome mix. It really makes me think of that necklace I just did. Let's see what the box has. Looks like there's a sale. In case you're interested in this, you can pause it and read it. Okay. Let's go through the list. Oh my. Look at this strand. That is super fancy. There's white in it, green, topaz. It is beautiful. That is so beautiful. No way. UFO beads. These are hard to find. And they're expensive beads. Very, oh my. I've seen this one before. And 4mm. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I love these. Oh, we got seed beads. Those look like 15. It's really tiny. Unless they're 11s. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful beads. Oh, I like those. And those. Okay, hopefully you can see everything. Number 1. Actually, there is no number 1. It does not have numbers, but the first one. 6mm check fire polish, green gold line, moire, or peridot with copper. This. Peridot with copper. No, I definitely have the top one. Green, gold, lined, moire. It's a super pale green. There was this color I got. It's called Aeronite on the dollar bead box. It was amazing. If you love pale greens like me, you would love it. But that's what that green looks like. And then there's gold lining and has moire on the outside. It is a magical bead. Very beautiful. Okay, next is 6mm Lucerne bicone. That's this. Topaz is the color. Very pretty. I've used this bead a bunch. It is so much fun to weave with. This one's very golden looking. Doesn't it look really gold? That is a beautiful one right there. Beautiful shade. Love that shade. And then 6mm check glass turbine. Oh, they're calling this one the turbine. White chartreuse mix. So there's another bead that I know as a turbine. It's quite large, maybe 10mm, like this. It has twisted, it's shaped kind of like this, but there's a twisted end on each side. And then in the middle it is faceted. So this one, I knew this one as a UFO bead. That is so cool. It is white and chartreuse. Kind of like marbled in the bead. Really cool. There's a nice amount on there. It says 20 beads. Next is 4mm check glass struck opaque chartreuse. This, I love this stuff. So pretty. I love this color. I use this color. I remember one project. I'm sure I've done several others. But there's one project I always think of that I did in this color, and it was with Super Duo beads. I don't know if I have the picture. I'll try to find it. It was amazing. Okay. That's it. I might have to screenshot that picture actually. It was a long time ago. 6mm check fire polish, white topaz, green mix. Oh, that's this one. So this one has that really pale aeronite looking green in it to me. See how pale? Like it's not as pale as this one. Right? It is this one. Okay. Oh, that one over there. And then this is 4mm check glass struck olive is the color. Doesn't look olive to me. 50 pieces. This one is a different shade to me. It's, how do I explain it? Olive. This is more grassy green. Olive is kind of different. That makes sense. Can never get tired of drugs. After that is 8mm check glass faceted round. Green opal with travertine. What? This? It says travertine, but I know sometimes it'll be Picasso. Oh, I didn't see those. Okay, I think it's this one. Does it say 6 beads? That'll help. Yes. Faceted round. It's 8mm. Green opal with travertine. It looks like teal. Oh! I think this is a English cut, but it's a big one. See the shape? Shaped like the pentagon? These are really pretty. I have not seen them with that coating yet. I always see them in a solid color. Okay, I'm going to bring all of these strands down now. Very nice. Okay, where we at? 27 by 35mm brass filigree butterfly gold one piece. I have some of these. I don't know if it's this one though. It might be a different butterfly. Actually, I want to say mine has longer wings on the top. Yeah, I think this one's different. That's pretty. This one kind of looks like a moth to me. It's very pretty. Now, even though there's one hole at the top, you can use all of these other sides, these here, as holes too. This is not the same butterfly, but you can do something very similar with this butterfly, like I did in the past. I did a necklace with a butterfly kind of like this. It was more of a pendant though. It was pretty heavy. And I did these chandelier findings, the connector things. I'll put a picture up of what I'm talking about. So there's some inspo for you. And you don't have to do as many connector things. You could just do chains if you want to. You know, you can have a chain here, here, right? You can even connect one here. Like have a bead here, have a chain that goes to this, and a chain that goes to this way. And then have a chain that loops around down here. Or even a chain that goes here to here. There's just so much you could do with it. And because it is so lightweight, you could do a smaller, like, dainty version of that with thin chains and wire wrapped beads. After that is 8mm check fire polish dark olive, 8 pieces. Oh, that's this. Now, is there something in this bead? It kind of looks like there's a coating. It just says dark olive. It doesn't say that it's lined. But it is. It looks like there's black in the hole. Yeah. Can you see? See, it looks like there's black paint in the hole. Beautiful. They got like vintage looking vibes. My mom collects that green vintage glass. Makes me think of that. Then it is, we have to move this up. 12mm check glass acid etch bicone crystal with gold, 2 pieces. What? This? There's 2 of them. Crystal with gold. Sounds like it. I don't really see this as a bicone. I guess if you look at it this way, but it's kind of squat or squant, whatever they call it. Isn't it strange how some acid wash beads can look so eroded, like this one, and then this one here on the left side kind of looks like it's a matte bead. Interesting, huh? These would be really cute in tassels. Tassel earrings. I've done tassel earrings. And then 11x17mm check glass cat. Gray with gold wash. Oh, he's so cute. It's a grumpy cat. Let's get that cranky little face right there. Cute. Precious little guys. $14mm check glass button bead, crystal with copper. Verdigris? Button bead. Oh. This. Crystal with verdigris. Have not heard of this. It says copper verdigris. Oh! That looks cool, huh? This is one side. I actually like this side better. That looks really neat. Unique. I remember back in the day when I saw this bead in a book and I was like, wow, that is a gorgeous bead. I would love to find some of those one day. And years went by, never ever saw them, and then all of a sudden, here they come flowing in. After that, natural mother of pearl chips, 14 grams. So these chip beads, they are shell, but they're a chip. They call them chip to shape. I've never been like a really big fan of them. I have done several tutorials on them. I made a barrette with them. That was awesome. If you didn't see that, I'll put the picture up. That's a tutorial. You can go and see it. I've done bangles with them, earrings. There's been several things I've made with these over the years. I've done necklaces. There was another bangle that I did. Anyways, I've done several projects with these beads. Much I got distracted. The next bead is actually a tulip bead, but I'm just going to go back down further down the list. It's right here. It's a 9mm check fire turbine. White opal with travertine. This is beautiful. It doesn't really look very white to me. It kind of looks gray. See, it looks kind of gray. These are amazing. I bought these one time in my stash. They were blue, beige, travertine. They're gorgeous. I think I got them at Lima Beads back in the day. Yeah. They're epic. Anyways, I jumped way ahead. I wasn't thinking. I was talking too much. Down here is 12 by 16mm check glass tulip. Matte multi-copper mix. This? I want to know what size those seed beads are. They look really tiny. Oh, the 15s. These are, does it say? It says matte multi-copper mix. I've always known this as iris gold, and it's matte. So, see how that one is pinkishy, reddish copper, and these here are, well, this side's gold, but then the color changes on this side. You'll also see these in like a green shade. Yeah, beautiful. I love them because they have a vintage look to them. I have also used these tulips in projects. I have to go back and look through my videos. Okay, and then, oh, I have one over here. 17mm check glass table cut dragonfly olive opal bronze wash. One piece. That's this here. I love the two-tone color. Oh, wow. So I thought that was pretty. And then I flipped it over and look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, and then these are daisies. What are they called? 5mm check glass melon. Spring. Green. What? 15 pieces. That's what it says. It says melon. Melon. Okay, they're not melon. I swear these are called daisy or some kind of a flower bead. Color is precious. It looks like peridot. So cute. There are like little saucer beads, and then they have the rippled edges, makes them look like a little flower. Did I drop one? I did. Okay. Next is the 15-0 check glass seed bead. Spring green is the color. I do not have this color or this size in my stash. Super tiny. They are so green. They almost look like a little, was it uranium glass or something? So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. Remember, I'm going to have a link for the dollar bead bag and the dollar bead box down there below in the description bar. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and X. Thanks for watching.